What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist at Stokastic coming to you with my three MLB prize picks for today over for Odd Shopper here on the Odd Shopper channel. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. I'm not going to lie, it's actually four picks that we're going to be going with today because I have some explaining to do. Yesterday, we went 4 for 4. So, explaining in a good way, if you will. A lot of people hitting me up on Twitter, elsewhere, asking me, Eric, how could you possibly put these home run picks together? Why are you doing this so often? Yesterday, 3 for 4, today, 4 for 4. Why is it that we are doing these home run picks the way that we have been? So, I'm going to explain the process at the same time that I give you my picks. But first, if you haven't used promo code AWESEMO, yes, still promo code AWESEMO, and gotten that first $100 first match deposit bonus, that's the best way to be profitable today because that will guarantee that you make $100 on your investment before you even start putting any money into play. So use promo code AWESEMO, take advantage of it. And if you've enjoyed these videos, you know we've ridden the ups and the downs and everything else. But yesterday, going 4 for 4, 10x our money, actually technically 9x because you're getting 9 times the money that you're investing in. But that is what we're going to explain through today because both of my plays are from the home run categories. And I'm going to explain a little bit of my process. First, let's just do the plays from the onset. And as you can see here on the screen, I'm looking at Byron Buxton, Carlos Correa, and Jorge Polanco, the Minnesota Twins. Not very often I get to sit here and recommend my own team. AL Central, they've been phenomenal. Cleveland, glad that they're leaving there because it was not good for them. But you know what? Whatever. They're going home and they get a date with Baltimore. That usually bodes well for a lot of offenses getting to face this Baltimore starting pitching staff. And then this bullpen behind them in 80-plus degree weather in a decent enough ballpark there in Target Field. But Spencer Watkins is not a major league pitcher. This guy's got a 566 expected slugging, giving up a 12-degree average launch angle of 40.3% hard hit contact. Like, we're talking about one of the worst pitchers in baseball. So as long as you get Buxton, Correa, and Polanco 1, 2, 3 in that lineup, you might have Luis Araz leading off. Be aware of that. But regardless, these are the three guys that I want. I would actually want Alex Kirilloff instead of Jorge Polanco, but that's beside the point. I want to be pairing Buxton, and that's going to be the next part of this. Pick 2 is putting Buxton in, and I am going to go to 1.5 total bases. It's minus 125 in a number of spots. He's the most likely guy. I understand the 8.5 fantasy score is decent enough considering the stolen base upside, but I do look at Buxton. I see this 1.5 total bases just grades out a little bit better for me, minus 125, and it obviously has the correlation. Look at that. I'm sliding the mouse over with these Minnesota Twins with the home run play. So this is my first and technically also my second pick of the day here for PrizePicks. Lastly, you could do Coors Field and you could go Christian Walker if you really wanted to. I'm going to be doing some tickets with that. You could do Stanton, Rizzo, Torres. That is not so bad, even against Cleveland here in a decent enough spot. But I'm looking at Mike Trout. The man's plus 180 to hit a home run. That is the best odds you'll find. If you can find a plus 200 somewhere, maybe I'm a liar. You can maybe find that somewhere today, later on in the day. But as it stands right now, the best number I found is plus 180 here for Mike Trout. I'm taking the over. And what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to couple it the same exact way that I just did with Mike Trout over 1.5 total bases. This is almost only minus 105, but this is where we're going to start doing some math. And it's more of a math problem than it is I think these guys hit a home run kind of problem. So if you go to sportsbooks and you put in plus 180, which is the number for Mike Trout that I found, and you put in plus 230 for Byron Buxton, the parlay pays out $824. A $100 bet would pay out $824. That's $724 profit. Well, if you get Mike Trout and you get Byron Buxton to hit a home run over at PrizePicks for that same $100 bet, and you play the power play, important, you have to play the power play and correlate these, you get paid 10x your money. 10x your money is a lot better. Getting $1,000 is a lot better than getting paid out $824. Like that's a major discrepancy. It means flat out, PrizePicks is the best place to play your home run action every single day. Now, plus 180 and plus 230, plus 230, those are not the true odds of them hitting a home run. There's obviously juice involved, so it's not full likelihood. But I can tell you one thing, you're getting it in better at PrizePicks than what you're getting in anywhere else, any sports book, any other place. Plus, you're not even factoring the fact that you could have a double from Buxton or Trout and no home runs from those two. And you have Correa, Polanco. You have Ward, Marsh. That is the coolest part about playing these home run PrizePicks because you get those opportunities for covers in ways that if Trout and Buxton don't hit the home runs at a sports book, you're toast. You have no shot. So I'm telling you, it is more of a math problem than it is anything else. $900 more of profit as opposed to $724 of profit just by those parlays. Plus, you get those extra pieces around it. That is why I've been doing these so often, because I think that there's a little bit of an edge to it. Now, given it doesn't always work out, even like the 3 for 4 day, I actually lost a little bit of money 2 nights ago over on Price because a majority of the time I am playing those power plays. And if you add one more play to it, I don't completely hate it because you're still going to get paid 10x. So, like, let's say I know I like John Birdie. This is going to be one kind of situation where the runs plus RBIs, this game starts at 3:05 my time, 6:05 p.m. Eastern time for those keeping track at home. But if you had John Birdie in there, you still have the 10x. You get a 2x payout on these correlated. If you have one other play that you want to box in with these, I've done that a number of times. And I think that that's still decent enough because you're getting this 2x payout. Whereas, you'd have to go 5 for 5 at a sports book in order to get anything paid out. So that's a decent enough play. But I'm telling you, in the long term, pairing these home runs, pairing some kind of correlated plays if you're allowed to. Obviously, you can't play a pitcher against your opposing hitter and take the under on the pitcher and the over on the hitter. That's not going to work out for you. But anything like this, where you're taking the same pieces and you're basically investing on the same sides of it, it's just a math problem. So that's kind of what I've been trying to piece together for you guys with these videos. I haven't explained it, so I thought that today, happy Friday, everybody, as we head into the holiday weekend. If you're enjoying an extended 4th, happy America. Everybody enjoy your weekend, but wanted to explain this through for you guys. Also, use that free $100. Use promo code Osmo, get that $100 first match deposit bonus. Help your bankroll immediately before you come in and take advantage of some of these home run props. So that's going to be it for today. To recap, we've got Buxton, Correa, and Polanco over of 0.5 home runs. We got Buxton over 1.5 total bases paired with that. Mike Trout, Ward, and Marsh over 0.5 home runs, and Mike Trout over 1.5 total bases. Let me know what you think about this process. If there's anything else you guys have questions on, I'm more than happy to answer in the comment section or over on Twitter. Follow me at Eric Lindquist over on Twitter. I guess I don't have to say my name again, but I will. I'm Eric Lindquist here for Stokastic and the Odd Shopper channel. Best of luck in the MLB streets tonight.